So Ludimir and the priestess are siblings. This may prove useful later. But for now, our focus is to follow Vera's trail and find this vault. What was the purpose of Vera's visit to the temple? Perhaps you should return to the crypt and search for clues. Drago could help you decipher the writings on the walls.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Iron Trek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my...
Get out! Both of you! Now! That vision... There has to be a reason for what happened, Harbinger. You are the Harbinger, yes? Indrik. He may seem cruel, but there is always a reason behind his actions. That vision... That's the Temple of Yarborg, yes? There were engravings on the walls. Scriptures and patterns. I believe I can decipher them. Perhaps that will shed some light on this matter.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Have the captain send a detachment to quell the riot. I have another matter I must attend to. Come, Harbinger. Let us investigate that vision of yours.
My lady? You cannot disturb the Emperor. The ritual has already begun.
Indrik is here. I suppose it makes sense. Step aside, soldier.
Please! My lady!
I never thought studying the ancient scriptures would serve a practical purpose. In Pagaria, it is not a feline's place to study such things. Or lead armies, for that matter. No amount of study and training would have led to acceptance, had it not come from Indrik. After we have finished investigating, we should have a word with His Highness. I want to hear his side of the story. Our emperors are buried here, under Yarborg's benevolent watch. Our patron god has been gone for 3 centuries, but the faith in Pagaria still runs strong. Ancient history is inscribed here. You know of Yarborg, yes? Of course you do. My apologies. I ask out of habit, considering what passes for history in Imperial schools. Yarborg fought an epic battle against Vodin. That's the Void Incarnate, if you believe such things. As the myth goes, 300 years ago, Yarborg, wielding his sword Cladden, defeated Vodin in battle. Here, Yarborg appoints the first godless priestess to watch over the world, Vera's spiritual ancestor. Then he withdraws from mortal affairs. Wait, this is new. This seems to claim the sword Cladden is real, and surprisingly specific on its location. This is strange. Apparently there is a ritual of ascension to become Yarborg's avatar. A firebird, the ritual requires an amber core. Once the transformation is complete, the avatar is then able to wield Yarborg's sword. This must be Indrik's plan. There is an amber core in the temple, and the guards were talking about a ritual. This kind of power, however, it's not meant for mortals. Vera would have said as much. Vera must have tried to stop him. And the Emperor killed her. What a senseless tragedy. If this is true, Indrik has betrayed the trust of Pagaria and its people. And he may be placing himself in danger as well. We must find Indrik now. Come.
My lady, I come with a message from His Highness.
Where is he now?
I do not know, my lady. When he heard you were here, he reacted strongly. He demanded to know why you were not in Rodentia, leading the army.
He said, tell her to do her duty. Her judgment will come later. Then he departed. He just flew away.
He must be after Cladden. And if these scriptures are correct, I know where he went. The scriptures mentioned a vault. Here, in the city. That is where the sword Cladin is supposed to be. Can you imagine artifacts of the gods hidden in plain sight? If Indrik finds Cladin and becomes this avatar, how will this change him? The power may prove too much. And where will his loss leave our armies? Or the people of Pagaria? Look at those feathers. Burnt. That ashen smell. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one. This is the place. Look. The Imperial seal has been breached.
Thank you, General. These creatures attack everyone in sight, friend and foe alike.
Friend?
A manner of speaking, sir. General. Permission to go treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian. Our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik. That leaves only one path. If Cladin exists, it is not here. And no sign of Indrik either. Is Cladin in the other vault? And that Rodentian seal there, who placed it?
It seems the Emperor had plenty of reasons to murder the priestess. And following him to the vault raises new questions. Where did he go? And why was there a Rodentian seal so conspicuously out of place?
Truth to be told, a cage is a cage.
Wow. Whoa. That was a properly dramatic way to inform. How did you do that? Actually, scratch that. Why did you do that? She's dead. Vera is dead. Do you know that? Of course you know. So then, you are here because... No? Sticking to the silence is golden approach? Okay, then it's up to me to fill in the blanks. You are here because you must need something from me. Yes. You are patiently waiting, which means you know I can in fact help you. I will steer you to Indrik. But we must act together. He is cunning and a cruder villain than you can imagine. He destroys for his own gain, no matter the cost. He has taken countless lives, and now the godless priestess too? We have to nail him. Right now, everyone thinks he's at the battle in Rodentia. But I know better. Spies right under his nose. Follow me. I know a shortcut. This will lead us straight to Yarbog's temple. That's where the Emperor is. Aren't you impressed? Whoever built this place has vanished a long time ago. Well, we embellished a bit, added levers and gates. We love our levers. Open sesame. This place is huge. It stretches for miles and miles. The Imperials have been around for centuries, never found it. All we had to do was look. Imperials. Too busy with their noses in the air to notice what's beneath their feet. Listen, when we face Indrik, we have to act quickly. He's evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, all right? Huh. So, you killed Vera and now Ludimir? Die, fiend!
Ludimir brought it on himself. As for the priestess, well, you would know more than I.
Ugh, stop it! I know your game. You have so many skeletons in your closet, you'd need an empire of closets just to fill them all!
You want to speak of skeletons, Ratiga. Your defiance has made Rodentia a graveyard.
So now it's our fault? You're a murderer and a coward, Indrik! What are you waiting for? Kill him! Why are you showing him that? Oh, I get it. You want him to know that we know before we execute him. Now act! We must kill the villain!
You would be a fool to listen to that Rodention.
I think we're all done listening. Words are boring. But a song? Oh, yes! A song can outshine words on any given day.
Does your vision show me killing the priestess? But the Rodention knows that. She helped her escape. Killing me is not justice. It will simply hide a greater lie.
Indrik's final performance. And sorry, friend.
Quickly, this way. We are safe here. Ratiga still lives, I'm sure of it. Like all Rodentions, she lashes out at any who seek to help them, while the true enemy exploits their ignorance. Tell me, Harbinger, have you seen creatures? Corrupted ones that seem to have emerged from the cesspool of the underworld, seeking your death? Ciphers. They've been sighted throughout Euralia. They are a sign the void is stirring once again. This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us. These scriptures tell of a ritual of Yarbog's avatar. A pompous metaphor. The Firebird has but one purpose. Its flames purify the sacred sword, Cladden. Many of my ancestors have performed the ritual. It stopped the ciphers. For a time. This wall hides a secret. A truth only to be revealed at the end of times. Unfortunately, you, the ciphers, these are the signs.
Was I wrong about the Emperor? Is he an ally in our fight against Vodin? And Ratiga, what is she hiding? To earn her trust, you may have to return and kill Indrik. Yes, killing him knowing he may be an ally. Remember, when you return to the Last Dawn, your actions are erased, but the knowledge gained remains.
You, whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan. Indrik's final performance. Let's not stay for his guards. They wouldn't understand. Good work back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Pagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know a secret way out. Did you just try not to open too many of our doors with that, please? Anyway, onwards! I was worried when the temple fell, but look, the crypt's intact. Guess Yarbog still watches over this place. This is where it happened. In the vision you showed me, right? Wait a minute. Did you know we would end up here? Did you do it so I would lead you here? I never thought I'd hate silence so much. Look, you're here for some reason, but I told you Indrik killed Vera. You had your justice, so go! Shoo! Stop looking at me. You're always watching, but you can't see someone's nature, what drives them. What do you know anyway? You know, don't you? I've been a fool. Fine. I was here with Vera. She asked me to protect her while she was studying these stupid walls. And that's what I did. It was a big mistake, and you know what? It's your turn to get the silent treatment. You're so smart, you figure it out. You can't even begin to...
Good work, Harbinger. Now you can return to the vault you visited with Draga and investigate what hides behind that Rodentian seal. The priestess and Radika have been to the vault. Go and unlock the seal. Discover the truth.
What? Are you sure? I would have thought Indrik to be in the other vault, but I trust your judgment. The Emperor! Your Highness! Dead. First the godless priestess, and now Indrik. How could this happen? We wanted to stop the Emperor, yes, but who would kill him?
This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us.
Harbinger, are you all right?
This development is unexpected. It appears Radika has much to hide and much to answer for. Indrik is no longer a concern. His ambitions are troubling, but if he did not kill Vera, perhaps he can serve as an ally. And his strange death. The transformation into the Firebird grants great power. Who is powerful enough to slay him? How will you use your Omensight power, now that you know Radika has killed the godless priestess?
You are the Harbinger. Your coming means that something terrible is about to happen. Voden, do you know our history? How Yarbog, our god, our patron, defeated Voden, and the blessed sword Cladden shall be bestowed upon the righteous disciple. And he and his descendants shall fan the flame and temper the blade, lest it crumble, and invite the darkness to return anew. Vera and Ratika, they came here for Cladden. They seek to use the Void as a weapon to win the war, and thought they could control it with the blade. Ratika would rule a dead world. And she claims I'm a monster. We will find her. And when we do, I care not if the mouse talks or sings. She will give us Cladden. I should have known Ratika was involved with the priestess. Vera escapes to the city of Eka, and a few hours later, Ratika is captured in the same city. I should have made the connection. I had no love for the godless priestess. She broke a sacred tradition, neutrality. Still, to be murdered in cold blood by a friend, the Rodentian will receive proper punishment once this crisis is resolved.
Indrik, are you here to surrender?
Ratika, answer carefully. Where is the sword?
Only the sword? Not the hideout? Not the amber? Your Highness, really? Getting 1 out of 3 isn't great odds for any Pagarian tyrant.
Stop playing games. I know everything. You coerced. No, you tricked Vera into leading you to the sword. Then you killed her.
That's not what happened at all. Your lack of thoroughness disappoints, Your Grace.
So, you did not kill her?
Well, that part's true, but...
So you had the sword? But it was not on you when my soldiers caught you. You hid it somewhere. Where?
Vera was my friend. I never wanted to hurt her, but when everything happened, I panicked. Then, I panicked some more, and then even more, and while I was doing that, I realized that my feet had started running. I left Vera behind, and the sword. Before I could think of anything else, I slammed into a soldier's breastplate, which made this really interesting dong noise. Satisfied?
This almost rings true. But you do not fool me or my companion.
How do you know? Your friend isn't saying anything.
The Harbinger does not need words.
Harbinger, no less. Always the bully, Indrik. Can't fight me just by yourself?
There you have it. Now tell us, where is the blade? Where is Cladden?
I don't have it. Believe me, or don't. But we have a common enemy.
That sounded almost close to the truth.
What happened with Vera? If I told you why I killed her, you would never believe me. But she wasn't acting alone. There was something wrong with her. There have been gatherings in Rodentia. Influential folks acting secretly behind my back. Look, as much as I detest your imperial policies, there's something more dangerous waiting. I know it.
What are you saying?
I'll lead you to them. You can see for yourself.
In Rodentia.
Not to spoil the moment, but that expression? It's like you're thinking, using your brain. It's like you're actually listening to me.
It would be awkward for us to be seen together. Lead on.
Lead on? Does that mean I'm in charge? Because that means you'd technically be surrendering, or abdicating, or...
Ratika!
Right. Onward.
A calculated risk. If Ratika speaks the truth, then we are allies. Else, she will lead us to her accomplices in Rodentia, and to the sword. Our temporary truce with Ratika does not change the plans for tonight's invasion. I'm counting on your discretion with this, Harbinger.
Sire, there are sightings of the enemy leader. She is heading into the city alone. Shall we intercept?
You shall not. Remain at your post. I will deal with Ratica. Hegarians! Your loyalty has made our nation strong. You carry that strength with you, for you are of Pigaria. You are Pigaria, and for Pigaria, march! Ratica must be within the city walls by now. Moment of truth, I suppose. Ratica, dead. Yet I see no other Pigarians around.
Ratica died a hero, killed by the usurper, torturer, and now murderer, Emperor Indrik. But it is her sacrifice that delivered Indrik into Rodentian hands.
A fascinating tale, but false in every account.
And now, Pigaria falls as Rodentia falls.
What did you mean by, as Rodentia falls?
If you had been chosen, you would already know. He who we serve cares not for nations. He comes!
Harbinger, you have directly faced the people who have brought Voden on us. And Ratica does not seem to be one of them. Perhaps you should meet with the Rodentian leader again. Alone this time.
A mouse was in cage with velvet and gold. Her cheese was well aged, but truth to be told, her cage
Whoa! Next time you want my attention, hit me with a frying pan instead. So, are we gonna talk about this, or have you already made up your mind? You know, just so we're clear, I don't think, hey, look at this mystical vision can be used as proof in the Pigarian courts. Never mind. I know what you want. That power of reveal you just hit me with. You want to know why I killed her? Would you believe I killed her to prevent a disaster? To save our world? Yeah, I know. I wouldn't believe me either. I need to put myself in your boots, see with your eyes. What would I need if I were you? How about I show you something? Although it's not as, brain-rattling as that vision thing you did to me. Very well. You may notice, among my many talents, I have a knack for discovery. Why, what did you discover, Ratica? You may ask. I am glad you asked. Whatever you are. Uh-oh. Do you hear that?
That new transfer to the torture room gives me the creeps. I swear the smirk he had, he's planning something.
Oh, hello. We were just leaving.
Sound the alarm!
Where were we? Right, my discovery. Many of our Rodentian finest have their own idea on how we should fight Pigaria. And these fine few were meeting in secret with Vera. The war has kept me from investigating further, but I know where they met. And the proof is there. In the pudding, you might say. So we never did get this whole what am I to you question answered, or even asked, so what am I to you? A hostage? A tool? Now, don't look at me like that. You'll get your proof, but keep in mind that I'm also leading my people in a war. So if we meet any Imperials along the way, we fight. I know you don't trust me right now, friend. I could easily change that, but I've made a promise years ago. And believe me, not talking about something is really hard for me. Look, I know you're trying to fix something big. I guess all our lives are at stake. So, trust or no trust, I've got your back. Once on the bridge, watch out for those barrels. Special welcome for the Empire tonight. And since I'm working hard to earn your trust, it'd be a waste if you blew yourself up. That's one of them. Hey, you! Is the path to the amber tree clear?
The amber tree? Why do you care about that?
Oh, you know, I may have accidentally followed you. Mysterious gatherings in the night make my whiskers shiver with excitement. Unless I misunderstood? I mean, who would plan a secret meeting in such a conspicuous place, right? Besides, if you all were working on a secret plan, you would tell me about it. Me being your boss and all?
I told the others that you knew too much. Kill them.
Ugh, the seal. See this symbol here? This is Vera's. She and we knew each other a long time. To her, the art of creating and inscribing these seals was sacred. She wouldn't have shared the means to unlock the gate with just anyone. I need to think. Think. Usually when I'm looking for a solution, I just need to shout, "There it is!" And...
There they are!
How do we get in? There must be some other way to unlock the gate. Talk!
You'll have no hand in the cleansing of this world. Only 2 people could have opened this gate. One is dead, and the other soon will be.
Oh. 2 people, you say?
It matters not. You are too late. You cannot stop what comes.
2 people. The other one must be someone Vera trusted. It'd take a half-wit to see it, and I bet a half-wit is exactly who we're looking for. Where's the bear? If I'm right, I usually am, then I know who can track him down.
Radika? And that one with you? Yeah, interesting.
So you know who this is?
I'm just surprised to see you here. I know the fighting's not over yet.
Something urgent came up. Look, I know you keep tabs on everyone. Where is Ludimir?
Ludimir?
We need something from him.
Unless you can travel back in time, you're out of luck. He's now a pile of steaming ash. Indrik's work, of course.
That's inconvenient. Theobor?
Yes?
Why do you keep looking at the clock?
Oh, I'm waiting for someone.
I must admit, with the opposition you have been facing, perhaps there is some truth to Radika's claims. You should investigate this hideout. Find the proof inside. But you will need Ludimir to teach you how to unlock the seal. Do what you must to earn his trust.